Hello everybody, I won't stay too long. I've been sitting down the back and just being kind of in awe of everything that has been created in your community. Just the Friendship Week, random acts of kindness, and the coffee, and the texting group service for the elderly. It's just amazing, really. And I suppose Brendan asked me to come and say a few words. I suppose to acknowledge, the monies that kind of came down from the National Office for Suicide Prevention, and one of the people around the country who is attached in part to that group based up in Dublin. But one of the key partnerships we have in mental health and suicide prevention is Ronnie Dorney's Community Work Department. And it's that partnership with Brendan and Jacinta and Ronnie and her team who really kind of look into the community and work with the people at the grassroots, at the coalface, and look at the needs that are really coming forth in the community. So part of the money that came down and was used was for the texting service for the elderly in Fermoy. And certainly monies are important because without money we can't really create anything. But that's just a very small part of what's needed, because if we didn't have people who had the heart and the interest to be a real contribution to the elderly, to the young people and the other members of our community, it just wouldn't work. So I just really humbly want to acknowledge all the work that has been done in all of the initiatives in Fermoy and everything that has been cited here. So very, very well done, and I will certainly be taking that back to the National Office because the money that came down were part of what we call a Community Resilience Fund. And that's essentially what it is. It's to build resilience in our communities for all members of our community. And in terms of the random acts of kindness, as John was saying, the key is not to forget to be kind to yourself, to have respect for yourself. And I think being kind and building resilience essentially is giving hope to people. Giving hope to our young people, to our elderly population who are such a vital part of our community, and others. And I just want to briefly just draw your attention. I put posters down at the back of the room. The National Office are launching a Little Things campaign, and I think it marries very well with the theme that has been kind of cited this morning, in that it's the little things that matter to us. You know, if someone's down and they're kind of troubled and they're not sure what to do, is to remember it's the little things that we can do. For example, and you can read them at the back, there's cards and stuff at the back. But for example, the cards on the poster side, do things with others and there's strength in numbers. 8 hours sleep, making others 16 easier. And problems seem smaller when you share them. Easier if I kind of put them. Yeah, lending in ears, lending a hand. Boost your mood with healthy food. If a friend seems distant, catch up with them. And add friends to your tea or coffee. The more you move, the better your mood. Drink less and great nights become good mornings. And doing things for other strengths and numbers. But it's the whole thing is not to remember, it's to remember that it's the little things in life that are the most important. And those posters and cards are going to be sent out to all schools. And I know some teachers and youth groups are using them with classes for a 40-minute kind of a chat or a bit of a get-together on different modules and just starting the conversation about different things. So I just want to say thank you to everyone and everyone who's such a contribution to this morning and the initiatives in Fermoy. And very well done.